Yeah, it's me. You're singing right. It's Screwface. And you read it right. I'm reacting to comedy now. Welcome to my new channel. Bruh, if some of y'all don't know, obviously I'm a rapper. Music's my favorite, is my first love. But comedy? Oh, I've loved comedy for such a long time. And I thought I'd start this channel with reacting to one of my favorite comedians, Bill Burr. Motherhood isn't the hardest job. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button, man. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I ain't even monetized it. Let's try to get this in the algorithm. Let's go.
How are you? Fantastic. The other day I got into an argument with my girlfriend, right? She likes watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I love to watch her watch the Oprah Show. And then I wait for Oprah to say something that I don't agree with, and then I take it out on my girlfriend because I'm an asshole.
Man, is this funny that, like, is it weird that this is like, if you look at this now, you could almost consider this like a young Bill Burr? Bill Burr, Monday morning podcast over here.
So, Oprah brings out this guest. She gives her this huge intro. She's been on this, she's been on that, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's the mother. So immediately I look at my girlfriend. I'm like, really? Being a mom is the most difficult job on the planet?
It's gonna trigger some people.
How many mothers died on ice road truckers last season?
All right, when you come to this channel, bro, if you're not ready to laugh, you feel me? It is what it is. Now, you can feel however you feel about something. I'm sure there'll be things that I hear that I don't think is funny and da-da-da. Feel however you feel. But I'm just not here to, I really just don't here to argue with your opinion.
Any moms get washed overboard on Deadliest Catch? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what would you rather have as a job? You want to scoop scallops off the bottom of the ocean, catching that lobster trap to the back of your head? Or do you want to hang in the sunshine with a couple of rugrats?
You can feel the crowd getting uncomfortable, like they don't want to laugh. This is Bill's pocket. Stay in the pocket, Bill. You Boston cunt.
Send him to bed anytime you want and some trumped up charges because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the most difficult job. I mean, I thought roofing in the middle of July as a redhead, you know? I thought that was a difficult job. I really did. I thought it was difficult.
You got a round of applause for that. It's crazy.
Evidently, these mothers, they're bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players, going to war, pinned down by a sniper. What a joke! You ever burp a baby and forget to put that towel up there? There's another shirt you gotta wash. Oh, lift with your knees and put it in that machine that does it for you. Dude, any job you can do in your pajamas is not difficult.
You know what I like about Bill Burr? He says a lot of things and truth through comedy. He does it, but at the same time, like there's an art to doing offensive comedy, and everybody doesn't do it well. The way that he's actually making poignant points, but then also conceding, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm an idiot. He's not like, this is how I feel, this is how you should feel. Because some comedians go from from stand-ups to rallies. And yeah, I'll call them out. Don't ever get that twisted. Bill Burr does it perfectly. Niggas like Dave Chappelle, masters of it.
It isn't. I'm sure it's, yeah, to hell with these mothers.
The hell with these mothers.
Watching cartoons, taking naps. Look, I'm messing around, but you know, come on. I know it's a difficult job, but the most difficult job on the whole planet. Remember when Saddam lit the oil fields on fire and those poor bastards had to go put them out? 4,000 degrees, walking in with your little asbestos shield, just walking into flames. You want to do that or watch Bob the Builder again? I mean, be honest with yourself.
Now, obviously, he's minimizing what, mothers do. They definitely do a lot more than that. But he's doing it for the sake of the joke. He's going to the most extremes of it, where he's saying the most extreme jobs in the world. Is motherhood more difficult than a lot of jobs? Yeah. If you just go clock into a cubicle, sit down, type in some stuff for 8 hours, and then clock out, then yeah, motherhood's more difficult than that job. You don't do nothing physical. You ain't never had to chase, you feel me? What? But he's right with these jobs. It's not the hardest job.
I did.
No.
I went down to the pound. I got one of those free dogs. Yeah, that's how I say it. I don't say I rescued a dog. I hate when people say that. It's like totally obnoxious. It's complete exaggeration. She's a rescue. Yeah, I rescued her. Really? Did you pull her out of a burning building? Did you jump in a river with your clothes still on with no concern for your own safety? Or did you just go down to the pound and get a free dog? Isn't that what you did? Stop acting like you had to take out a couple of guards, crawl in on your elbows, using hand signals. Dude, you ever go down to the pound? They're just giving them away. They don't even do a background check. You want him? Hey, get out of here. Who's next? You want a poodle? Come on, you got a perm. It'll be hilarious. Actually, my girlfriend got the dog when I was on the road. I was on the road, she got the dog. Classic girlfriend move, right? That's just a 10 to 15 year.
I wonder if he's talking about Nia in this one. Because now that's his wife and the mother of his child. As you see, bro, I'm well versed in the comedy world. Y'all go figure out. I got a music channel because that's my first love. Then I got a channel where I do like my nerd stuff because I love that too. That's my second love. I don't know if it's my second. I have a lot of love. But the comedy world, I never even thought. I've thought of doing reactions to comedy before. I'd be so into comedy that I'm like, wait, why don't I just... Nah, this is the year I'm letting all my loves out.
Your commitment? Why would you include me in that decision? What would I need to know? So we're Skyping. I thought you got one of those little shit dogs, you know? Like a Yorkshire Terrier or something you could punt across the room if it got out of line.
Oh my God! Right? Oh my God, don't do that.
Something you could take your day out on. You know what I'm saying?
He's joking.
And...
Oh my God.
So we're Skyping. I go, let me see it. So she pans around, and I think I'm going to see, some little chihuahua, whatever the hell those dogs are. I'm immediately staring at like this hellhound, this just massive dog. And I start freaking out. I'm like, is that a Pitbull? Please tell me you didn't get a Pitbull. She's like, it's not a Pitbull, it's a mix. Mix with what? Another Pitbull? Look at that thing. It's like it's been doing pull-ups its entire life. Its front paws were still taped up and shadow boxing. It's got a teardrop tattoo. It's a Pitbull. What more do you need to see? Oh, it gets worse.
Bill Burr,
her and a friend actually didn't get it down at the pound. They found it by the Los Angeles River.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this thing was the real deal.
Well, so technically, the people from the pound did rescue it, so.
She's sitting there going, it was out there for 10 days. Don't you think that's sad? No, it's scary. Because judging by its physique, it got plenty of protein over the last week and a half. It wasn't eating nuts and berries, all right? It was choking out joggers. It was twisting heads off of rabbits. You brought a murderer into the house.
Choking out joggers?
You just rescue an alligator while you're at it. Stick it under the bed, add to the
excitement.
excitement.
Choking out joggers.
You know what's great, though? I fell in love with the dog.
It's also dope watching the evolution of Bill Burr's comedy. Yeah, the evolution of his comedy has gotten so dope because he's in a pocket right here, but you can still see, especially if you go compare it to his new comedy, like his newer stuff, he's so much more of a mass. He's like a Jedi now. Here, he's like a Padawan with promise. You feel me? Hope I didn't lose some of y'all. But anyway.
You know what's great, though? I fell in love with the dog. Absolutely love this dog, and I'm totally...
Oh, my God. By the way, I listen to Bill Burr's podcast. I've been listening to it for years. And, bro, is this his dog that... I think this is his dog that I can't remember the dog's name, but when he let the dog go, like he gave it to a new family, one of the most emotional things I've ever witnessed. That shit was sad. And listening to this, like the origin story.
Totally sold on the breed, and I know a lot of people don't like pit bulls because they ate a couple of kids. I understand that.
If you remember his dog's name, put it in the comment section. Also, tell me the other clips you want me to react to, other stand-ups and comedy. That's what we're doing on this channel. We're going to stick it to basically the comedy world and that type of stuff.
I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself at some point in your life to walk down the street with a pit bull. You got to do it. It's tremendous. People just get out of the way.
It's like having a
3-4 blocks away, they see me coming. They immediately start crossing the street.
Like you got a blicker
I
dude.
love it. I feel like a king. I don't know why black people complain about that. I love having the whole side of the street to myself. It's awesome. Yeah. White people have no idea how difficult it is as a white man to have to walk down the street every half a block, have frivolous conversations.
God, this is why I love Bill Burr. Because on the outside, it sounds like, oh, black people complaining. He's complaining about black people or saying that white people have it harder than black people. But that means that you're not listening. You have to listen to him on this. There's a second level. He's actually not. He's doing the exact opposite. Where he's going to show you. Let me not even expose the joke. Go ahead.
Every half a block, have frivolous conversations about the weather. Oh, man, I think it is going to rain. Why? Why do we have to have this conversation? No, it's tremendous. I like the respect. Look at me. My whole life, I've looked like Ron Howard. Do you realize that? I've been mugged repeatedly. I've never had any street cred whatsoever. The second they see this four-legged P90X body coming down the street, that's it. It's the best dog on the planet. You got to get a Pitbull. I'm telling you, man. It's like a gun you can pet.
That's what I said.
Get 2 of them. Come down to you, just strapped. All of a sudden, there's no line at the ATM. It's just the whole world opens up for you. All right, let's wrap this up here. I had lunch the other day. I'm a big-time conspiracy theorist. I'm gonna
keep it talking. I didn't know this was gonna be 3 sections. If you guys like this, I'll do it. But I kind of want to keep them. Should have just done the first part and then done these. Whatever. We're here for Bill.
My girlfriend nuts. You know, I think they're about ready to microchip all of us. Yeah, they got this commercial down in the States, you know. You got that commercial up here for Duracell batteries? They're selling batteries, and the commercial is some woman can't find her kid in the park. That's how they're selling batteries. The hell kind of way is that to sell batteries? Do you remember the old commercials? They just show some guy in a rainstorm, has a flat, pulls out a flashlight. Oh, thank God he had Duracell. You can see how wet I'm getting. That was it. Now they're showing this woman she can't find her kid in the park. She's sitting there going, Kevin? Kevin? Has anybody seen Kevin? Sitting there freaking out, then she pulls out this little device. Beep, 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 and here comes Kevin running out of the woods. And they're like, Duracell batteries. It's like, dude, the hell with the batteries. What was that thing she just took out of her pocket? How did Kevin know to come out of the woods? He didn't have an antenna. His sneakers weren't glowing. What the hell is in Kevin that's connected to that device? Don't just show me that like that's normal. Oh, yeah, robot kids. Hey, must go see mommy. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much.
My boy Bill, bruh. What a way to start off the channel.